Angel Fire knives. So I've been radio silence for a little bit. It's okay, I've been busy. Didn't have anything new to show, so everything was kind of a all in progress. But I do have some really nice blades to show y'all today. I got some news, some big news in the knife world. What's up, Kevin, buddy? How you doing? So yeah, I got some big news in the knife world. I got some nice knives to show y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a little history, because I've been asked a few times lately, a little history about Angel Fire. So I'm gonna give you a little quick little, like I said, history of what got me into making knives in the first place, and yeah, that's about it. I'm going to show y'all cool stuff. I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about stuff. I'll show you a couple projects I'm about to start. Well, I've already started, but I'm about to get going on. And I have a custom order that apparently there was some kind of miscommunication, so I may have some stainless Sanmai Damascus Emperors available in Magna Cut core. There are 3 of them. Apparently there was some kind of, I don't know, we'll see. I hadn't had a chance to check this email, so I'll check it out. Dude comes on here, there's kind of a language barrier, so we'll see. I might have some stuff for sale that I previously didn't have for sale. But yeah, so what got me into making knives in the first place? Well, I guess I can show and tell at the same time. We'll go down the line. We'll go down the line because I got the buoys, the little like EDC, well, vest buoys. These are about 8.5 inches overall. So you got a 4 1/4 inch blade, 4 1/4 inch handle. This particular one is unidirectional carbon fiber pins. Smoking is injurious, yeah, to your health. Yeah, if you're a fucking gay fucking pussy, it is. Dude, we're on here to talk about knives. You want to come on here and talk about some gay ass shit? Fuck off, dude. No one cares. No one fucking cares. There's the attention you wanted. Bye-bye. Anyway, we're on here to talk about knives. Any of that gay shit, y'all can fuck off with. Michael, Affin, whatever the fuck. Y'all fuck off. No one cares. No one cares about that gay shit. Anyway, so a little history. While we're looking at this beautiful knife. This is Zenith stainless steel. It's some tough shit, man. It's every bit as tough as Magna Cut. So back in the day, I had a shop in Austin, a brick and mortar store where I sold and sharpened knives. I also did knife throwing lessons in the back area of our parking lot, back behind the shop. I sold tons of throwing knives, tons and tons of throwing knives, and we did lots and lots of knife throwing lessons. And all of a sudden, the company that was making my top selling knife decided to quit making them. I also had an employee at the time that was making knives, you know, handmade. He was doing his heat treating, doing handmade knives. So I was like, you know what? If that dumbass can do it, I can do it. I needed to. There's the only way I could figure I could replace that product By missing that product, it was costing me hundreds and hundreds of dollars a week, thousands of dollars a month in sales. So I was like, fuck that, I'm gonna just make it myself. So I started off making throwing knives, and then started making, because I was in Austin. Austin has a big culinary scene. I'll show you all the next one. This is the blackout version with the covered integral guard. That one has, well, the rest of them have exposed guards. This is the only one with covered guard. It is also Zephonite stainless steel. And yeah, the top edge is sharp. I make everything I can double-edged, unless someone custom orders it single-edged. So yeah, I started making kitchen knives because Austin has a big foodie scene. And also at the time I did mobile sharpening for restaurants. Thanks, Kevin. So I started making kitchen knives, and then word kind of got out, and I started getting requests for karambits, and it kind of just took off from there. I did kitchen knives and throwing knives for a long time. Then I kind of did just throwing knives and like custom karambits, and then I got into doing like small batch production runs of throwing knives and karambits. Then I phased out most of the throwing knives because I was selling knives, some throwing knives for really cheap, but I was getting them. Thing was, is like I was buying steel in bulk, and then I was having them water jet cut, so all I had to do was clean them up and heat treat them, basically heat treat them, then clean them up, and so I wasn't putting a whole lot of work into them. And at that time, the high carbon steel was really cheap, so I was able to sell throwing knives for under 50 bucks a piece. That's really cheap for a handcrafted, basically a handcrafted. Hey, Randy, how you doing, buddy? Really cheap for a handcrafted knife. So the next one, this one sold already. This guy sold pretty much as soon as I listed it. It is also Zephonite stainless steel. White Juma snakeskin handle with white fiberglass pins, carbon fiber liners. So yeah, started making, doing a lot of like I said, small batch kind of production work. We moved to Colorado, and things slowly kind of changed. I'm going back to, I've been doing a lot more of the small batch stuff, but more small batch custom stuff rather than production. Like this, I had a run of, I got 5 of these, and so this is, you know, they're all custom though, because they're all, I got them all unique. 2 of them were custom ordered. Every single one's different. Check this one out. This is fossilized walrus ivory. Zephonite. This has a hand finish on the blade. But yeah, this one is not available. It is sold. Really nice handle material. So yeah, this is pretty much what I'm doing. The thing is, what has happened, and oh, this, you guys see this side of this material. This one is also sold. This is Zephonite, fossilized walrus ivory. This is like over 10,000 years old. So don't try calling the feds on us, Karen. Fucking beautiful material. So a knife like this, I know someone's going to ask, well, how much is something like that? Well, something just like this, with this material, if you want this steel, you're looking at about $15-20. Just because this shit's really expensive. This stuff isn't that cheap either, but it's not bad priced. Let's see what else we got. So yeah, depending on what happens, I might have some of these available. Not quite done with these. I need to do one more polish on them, clean them up. So yeah. What else? Hold on. Oh yeah, I got top grinds on the mini Hellraisers. These are gonna be badass. Top grinds and polish done on these. So next I'll be doing this and this. I gotta do these by hand. This is done on a work rest. This makes things faster, easier. So yeah, these are really killer. Brand new for 2026. I'll have these up and available here real soon. Oh, if you're waiting on a broken feather, I got broken feathers in the heat treat right now. They're actually in their second temper. So after the second temper, they ought to be good. So I'll be starting on those in the next few days. I don't know what I have available. I think I may have like one or two of the 11-inch quick draws available. I'm pretty sure all the broken feathers, the 13-inch are spoken for, because if I have to count and see what I got. If I got 9, they're all spoken for. If I got 10, I'll have one available. But I should have one of the 11-inch quick draw guys available. So, but yeah, I'll be starting the broken feathers here next few days. I got the XL buoys. I got 2 of these in the works right now. They've been surface ground. I got one of them, the first polish done. The other one, it still needs to be polished, but it will be here real soon. And we'll be throwing this beautiful stuff on it. Oh, I got to tell y'all about what's going on in the knife world. So kind of one of the reasons, and another one of the reasons I've kind of changing my, I don't know, business model, changing the materials I'm using, right? Nitro-V stainless steel is apparently a thing of the past. There won't be any this year, probably won't be any next year. There wasn't any last year. I talked to New Jersey Steel Baron today. So yeah, thanks, Mayor. Appreciate it. So yeah, no more Nitro-V. If you got a Nitro-V knife from me, you got a collector's item. Seriously, it'd be cool if they get it again, but they said it doesn't look like it's going to be in stock anytime soon. So and that was like one of the main steels that was the main stainless steel I used for like more budget friendly type knives. I could keep most knives, I definitely keep them under 250. A lot of them I kept them under 200 with Nitro-V. For a couple of reasons. It was an affordable steel from a maker's, point of view. Like, relatively speaking, stainless steels are pretty fucking expensive. Nitro-V wasn't too bad, and it was easy to work, comparatively speaking, compared to like Z-Finite. This shit is tough. It was fucking tough. I used up a lot of abrasive on just 5 blades. I used up enough abrasive to do like 50 fucking Nitro-V blades. That should tell you the fucking toughness of these blades. So yeah, no more Nitro-V. That means no more AEBL too, because Nitro-V was variation of AEBL. They come out of the same mill. So with that being said, I'm still kind of waiting on another company to get the Scandinavian version of AEBL. They do make something a little bit that's like a step above that. I forget what the formula is, and that's really what the one I'm waiting on. They they said 6 to 8 weeks, so we'll see. We will see. In the meantime, I'm on the waiting list to get some 154 CM. Not my favorite steel, but I believe if they don't like try to price gouge for that stuff, I will get it if I can use it and still be able to keep prices pretty close to what I was charging for Nitro-V steel. Right? That's the goal. If that stuff ends up being like too expensive, I'm not going to use it. We'll just stick with Zefinet for now. For stainless, for the cheaper lower end, what I'll do is I will probably get something like 80 CRV and then Cerakote it. It's not available yet. Don't expect me to be able to put in an order and get a DLC diamond light coating or Cerakoting from me yet. Like, I would have to outsource it if that's what you wanted at the moment. That stuff isn't going to be till like probably summertime. Which means they probably won't be ready until fall. So, just the way it is. Things take time, you know, especially when you are one person. When you're motherfucking Han Solo. Yeah, dude, I've done S35. I don't know if it's available right now, but if someone wanted S35 and it was available, I would do it. It's good steel. So, yeah, it's a badass knife here. Another one I really liked out of this batch was the one with the covered guard. Oh, so I'm gonna next round of little buoys I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make, because this is a 4 1/4 inch handle. I'm gonna make the handle probably 4 3/4 inches, and throw an inch on the blade, so it'll be 5 3/4 inch blade. It'll be the same thing, same guard, same width. Make a badass little. Yeah, I agree. I like the covered integral guard. Yeah. That's pretty legit. So I'll have the next size up on the next round I do of this stuff. So yeah, no more Nitro-V. I've got like 6, 8 big blades, and then I got some daggers in Nitro-V. Like, these are Nitro-V. I'll be working these here real soon. What I'm probably gonna do with these, they're 1/4 inch. They made the handle a little bit too small from the water jet, so I'm probably gonna forge them down. Distal taper, kind of taper the handles. That way I can give them a little more width and length. I don't have to cut them down or anything. They'll look good. They'll be badass. I'll be able to use them then. Right now, this handle is just a little bit too small for the size of the blade. But, so yeah, I'll have some Nitro-V daggers soon. And then the XL V44 buoys. 1, 2, 3. I think I'll have one of those available. One left. Yeah, I do have these up on the Shopify. The only ones that are left are these two. The Juma sold already. And then this one sold. And then the Walrus Ivory ones were custom ordered. So, got these two. And yeah, these are razor sharp, both main edge and top edge, and they do come with a nice Kydex sheath. I guess if you wanted this one and you wanted it all black, I could still make it all black for you. Anyway, like I said, these are up on the Shopify. Tomorrow, I'll be finishing up getting these ready for handles. It means doing grinds, the rest of the grinds. I got the other 2 grinds. So I got 5 of these in the works. 4 are available. What's up, Big T? Right on, dude. Yeah, man, you finally made it. Big T. Let's see, McPanic. Do I ship to the Netherlands? Yeah, I'll ship anywhere. I don't discriminate. So yeah, I'll ship anywhere. Just showing off your knife, dude. It's a bad motherfucker there. Let's see, Michael. You design and make knives, right on. Cool, dude. What kind of knives you make? You'll see what kind of knives I make. Yeah, this fossilized walrus ivory is a really nice. And the video didn't do it justice. I'll tell you that. That blue is a lot more vibrant. It's darker and a lot more vibrant than the video is letting on. And this kind of gray, it's a lot more brownish gray, and it's a lot more vibrant as well. There's the other one. So yeah, no more Nitro-V. If I can find something to replace it, I will. If not, like I said, I will be switching over to high carbon steel and just running a coating on it. So that way you can still get affordable blades from me. So yeah, a high carbon steel with a coating is going to run probably about the same price as a stainless steel blade. But the thing about having a high carbon steel is it is a lot easier to sharpen by hand than stainless steel. Like if you're out in the field and you dull your knife, you got a little like ceramic rod or something, yeah, you can whip that sucker right back into shape. Made a very large Saka Trippa, right on. I have no idea what that is. This is Zefinite. It's a powder metal steel. It is a MagnaCut equivalent. It's got the same stuff as a MagnaCut. It's exact the same as a MagnaCut with like cobalt added. It's a really tough ass steel, but it's a little more affordable than MagnaCut. Like had I done this blade in MagnaCut, it would be about $100 more. Well, the ones I have available. So I got these 2 available. These would cost about $100 more than they do. Like they would run in the $400 range rather than the bottom of the $300. When am I going to? That depends on if I can find a replacement for Nitro-V. Because, like I said, it's not coming anytime soon. Neither is AEBL. So I'm going to look around, call around, see if I can find a replacement for it. If not, I will probably just switch and make him, like, I don't know, 80 CRV. And throw a coating on it. That way it's like, I'm not adding some new, like there's not that high carbon steels are really like difficult to do, but it's already a material I'm using, so it's not a big deal. Right on. Yeah, I got these two left. Like I said, next round, I'm going to make the handle about 3/4 inches longer, and then the blade about 1.5 inches longer. So you'll have about a 5 3/4 inch blade and a 4 3/4 inch handle. That'll be a badass little knife. So yeah, tomorrow finishing up the mini Hellraisers in Zfinite. Same steel as this. This shit's tough. This is real tough. Tell you what, tomorrow I'll do a video with the Rockwell chisels, the hardness testing chisels. I will do a video testing hardness on these. I meant to do it today, just busy. I got these done, and yeah, these are definitely great packing size and great stash size. So yeah, so I'll work on getting a video out. As far as other things, I got this. I don't have it ready yet. I threw a first etch on it. This is a really cool Baker Forge Kiridashi. Well, it's Baker Forge billet, Sanmai, copper mai. So you got copper and nickel on the outside. I believe it's 1084 on the inside. So I'm going to throw another polish on this and then do a really nice etch. And then I'll wrap it, make a sheath. I'll have this one up available. Well, I'll have a karambit in the same material, a smaller karambit. The handle about the same size as this one with a little bit different blade. It'll be, you know, a little more rounder with serrations. We'll do some like OG saw fucking shredder serrations on the back of that. So I guess I got 4 of these available. Oh, that was what I was trying to get to. Was the little. This is Adam DeVille. This is a Sanmai sandwiched billet. Man, this stuff looks badass when it's done. This little pocket buoy. I think this one's about 7 inches overall. So you got about 3.5 inch handle, 3.5 inch blade. Obviously, it's not done yet. I'm gonna probably tonight, maybe tomorrow, I'll drill it out, and then we do heat treat, because I'm finishing heat treat for the broken feathers tomorrow. So I got the 11 inch all done. I got half the 13 inch done. So I'll finish the 13 inch and the spinner pirate buoys. So anyway, I will have this guy available. It is also getting fossilized walrus ivory handle, so it will look super sexy like this, but sexier in a way, because it'll have that fancy steel, super fancy fucking steel. So yeah, there you have it. Let's see, where do I buy my steel from? Well, it kind of depends. I get a lot of it, like my Nitro-V, I was getting from New Jersey Steel Bearing. The Zfinite I get straight from Zap, the company that I guess imports it or has it made or something. I get it straight from the people that really make the Zfinite. They have a 3V equivalent as well, so I'm gonna see if they'll send me some of that as a sample. So we'll try that. Probably a bigger buoy. So you messaged me on, yeah, stupid Facebook. Right on. I haven't really hit up my messages today or yesterday maybe, but I'll get with you. No worries. So anyway, that's about what I got. Anybody got any questions? Feel free to ask them. If not, I think we'll boogaloo, get Alan out of here. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Is your knife ready? No, yours. If you're waiting, like I said earlier, if you're waiting on a broken feather, broken feathers are in the they're in the temper right now. We'll probably start on them tomorrow, or what is tomorrow? Wednesday, or Wednesday or Thursday. We'll get going on those. So it'll be ready soon. No worries, dude. Any other questions? If not, I should be back on tomorrow, and like I said, we'll be doing these. Be getting these guys ready for handles. So, well, I have something for you tomorrow. Do I make nucks? No, not really, not anymore. I used to. If you go on like Instagram or Facebook and scroll way back to 2020, yeah, I made them then. 2019, 2020, I made nucks. I haven't really made them since then. Oh, the DeVille little mini buoy. Yeah, this one's gonna be a badass little knife. This one will definitely be going to Blade Show. This one, we're taking this one as well. So these guys will go to Blade Show, Texas. Yeah, it may make me happy. I might keep that motherfucker. Yeah, we'll see what happens with it. It might just like disappear and never end up at the show. You know, things happen. Things fall off of boats, from what I've heard. Well, I think that's about what I got for y'all. If there are no more questions, if you do have a question and you missed the live, feel free to email me, angelfireknives@gmail.com, or you could message me on Facebook or Instagram. It's better, probably better, quicker. I respond a lot quicker to emails than I do to messages, because like on Instagram and Facebook, I get a lot of messages, right? I get a lot of I don't know if they're bots, fucking scammers, just broke people. I got lots of messages. Um, so yeah, if you message me there, just be patient. I'll get back to you. Otherwise, like I said, a little quicker just to email me, angelfireknives@gmail.com. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Like I said, should be back on tomorrow afternoon. I'll holler at you then.